Nightly juicy memes, every day 10 PM British time. Disney used to say new episode at 8/7 Central, like we knew WTF that meant. Burger King has released a How to Train Your Dragon themed menu. This menu is gonna have me eating like a Viking FR. My work buddy tried taking a shortcut today, and this is how it ended. It's funny as frick that we all know who head shape this is. DJ Khaled challenges Ashton Hall to a race. Bro had to make sure that my bark is in the background. New look at Pleakley in the live action Lilo and Stitch remake. A horror movie. The US will stop making pennies starting next year. That don't make no sense. How lazy are you? Me. We should work at the same place. Us two be like. Weirdest thing that gets you angry. Telling me to do something when I'm already in the middle of doing it. Avengers Doomsday and Dune Messiah are now set to release on the same day. Get ready for Doomsday. Some airlines are reportedly set to launch standing seats in 2026. If they added pedals and made every one pedal, the cost of fuel could dramatically decrease. Google has just dropped an AI that can add dialogue between characters, sound effects, and background noise. Boomers won't be able to handle this. Facebook is going to be wild. Me sitting outside the job I begged God for. I surprise these eggs. They don't even know who is next. This is how serial killers are made. Dads be like, go help your mother, bro go help your wife. Hi, you're the prettiest girl I've seen in my life. No. This is what it looks like when you see someone not wearing their glasses. Really obsessed with these eyelineless pandas right now. So I ordered a burrito to go with no olives. This was on top of the box. No olives. When you drink so much that you forget your girlfriend is on your shoulders. Me after putting $10 on a parlay. Bro thinks he's the manager. That one dude that takes off his hat and looks like this. Boss, how was your lunch? Me. When I'm 55 and my 20-year-old wife is begging me to get life insurance. Dad took us to the water park. We are 24. You saw me and didn't say hi. Me. Me spending my money like I have unlimited supply. This could be us, but we have a shower curtain, so we'd fall on the floor. I asked this dude what his shirt said, and he said dope. I didn't have the heart to tell him. Driving through a small town be like. Get you a job that makes you smile. Me sacrificing my whole future for 10 extra minutes of sleep. I think we can all agree that this is the best position for sleeping. OMG, you should watch Friends. It's so funny. Me watching Friends. Ops caught me lacking. Thank God they missed every shot. Hey dad, don't be upset, but I crashed mum's car. I'm fine, but I'll need a ride home. Can't talk. Fishing. Dad has notifications silenced. Fortnite mobile players going from chapter 2 to chapter 6. Me in May, after I said this would be my year. Nobody. The Chinese nail lady, your boyfriend don't pay for gel. Me, no he in gel. Me in summer, because I didn't lock in. When bro starts having new friends, so I be acting like a toxic ex. Me when the therapist doesn't laugh at my jokes and starts taking notes, he's stealing the joke. Me watching married people at work flirt with their co-workers. The state my mum finds me in at 6:45 when I'm supposed to be getting ready for school. You get the I love you so much text at 2 AM during her girls trip in Cancun. When I can't pick between two options and I ask someone to choose for me and they don't pick the one I subconsciously wanted. When I'm uncomfortably hot and someone asks me a stupid question. Physics teacher, the greater the mass is the greater the attraction. The fat kid, so how come the girl I like doesn't like me back? The physics teacher, you mustn't laugh, you mustn't, you mustn't, you mustn't. When you have to finish the test while the teacher is collecting it. Billionaires amassing wealth to fuel their egos and empty lives. Me, happy with an ordinary life and a loving family. When you're both typing, so you erase the message to let them speak first, but they do the same thing. You are not free. No, you are not free, but you are in cage. Starts publicly master being. When the boss is coming and you need to pretend you're doing something. 12-year-old me pulling out the PS2 when my dad says I am grounded from Nintendo for a month. Username, admin. Password, password. Username, @OLMN. Password, PyatSSVVOROL. Username, FJ8023NEFE. Password, FN023T768CF. Username, password, password, admin. Drunk me, the chinchillas at PetSmart. 8 years old now. 8 years old back then. I'm the dad, you're the mum. Okay, I'm the kid. I'm the dog please. Damn when TF did we study all this? Look, it's an American. See, nobody cares. Society in 2035, as a result of artificial intelligence developments, thanks to the US having just passed a bill that forbids laws and regulations on AI for the next 10 years. I know he'll never forget me because my name is a month. Sunday? Some nibber said Sunday. Remove your hand from the box and you die. What's in the box? An unskippable 30-second YouTube ad. Me, feeding my cat for months and months without complaint. My cat one day, after bringing me a tin fish from an unknown source. We're even now, biatch. Trade offer. I receive nothing. Don't worry. You receive a really nice giant and empty wooden horse. Greeks. Smiling first thing in the morning can greatly change your mood. Me in the morning. Man, I wish there was a way to smell like feel like cover my entire house in tar, waste thousands of dollars, hurt everyone around me, and slowly kill myself. Cigarettes. China. Thailand. Me with $25 in my bank account. Mum when she sees me enjoying a chore she gave me as punishment. Boomers when a young person doesn't know how to use outdated tech. Boomers when they install hundreds of viruses on their computer. How life feels after finding a new favorite song to put on repeat. How I look when I space out and accidentally stare at someone for no reason. Welcome back to sensitivity training, Skeletor. I want you to use the word harassment in a sentence. Harass meant a lot to me, my. How do you wanna die? Not alone, which is why I am studying to be a pilot. I rate this 9 out of 11. How I feel after defeating 35-year-olds in a daydream. Is this all you can conjure, Saruman? When you are mad about something and you tell your mum and she gets mad too. I showed this to my mum and she said damn right. When you meet friendly people during the zombie apocalypse and they invite you inside to join them for dinner. So there's a genocide in South Africa, but only 59 people wanted to escape it? God, how did you serve humanity when on Earth? Me, memes. You did good kid. Me, soda flavor gimmicks. My wasted money. When I click on view sensitive content and instead of seeing nudity, it shows a person getting brutally murdered. I backpacked across Chile. Me too. From north to south. From east to west. 4 Michigan men arrested for driving a horse and buggy while drunk. They look like the villagers in Shrek. Me and my friend making up after an argument about where our Minecraft base should go. God, send me a sign. Will I ever find true love? God, you're so silly. Rissa is my best friend. I'm gonna smite her. Don't. China, US, third world countries. Somewhere on here is an FBI agent pretending to be an e-girl and a CIA agent pretending to be a soft boy, and they're both trying to get the other one to commit an act of terrorism. OMG, you should do terrorism. No, you. I'm giving you all the signals, you idiot. In fact, I'm telling you with words. Why don't you get it? Me. What 60 feet of snow cleared in Japan looks like. Makes more sense now. My boy over there thinks you're cute. Nobody. 12-year-olds crying about taxes on internet.